respond. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But they did have a nice road win against South Dakota earlier this season. And that nice little give and go action there to Dixie. You know, because being the Ivy League of the desert, we don't let anybody in. You got to get your grades together. So we'd send them to Dixie to get everything sorted out.
And he's doing it at both ends of the floor for Tommy Lloyd's bunch. Here's Peat. Boy, getting that footwork. Just masterful. 10 straight for the Wildcats. There is nothing about that kid when you watch him play that leads you to think he's a freshman. My goodness. Here comes Bolanga. Boy, lightning quick first step. On the big stage tonight here in Tucson. Davis trying to stuff it as he goes right into the teeth of that defense. Delorso, deep shot! Against the team that has all this talent. Bolanga, shot clock at 9, deflected. Bolanga, and here comes the freshman Peat. 3-on-1, and he drops it down. Rest of our fabulous TNT Sports crew here from Tucson, Arizona. Just vicious. Pointed the wrong way. That's going to belong to Arizona. Jushawn Holt.
Their shot quality. They have just really struggled to create space.
Owana lights the lamp from deep. As we cross the 3-minute mark before halftime. Utah Tech, a team at the Division I level in terms of full eligibility for only the second year. Not like they've come in here and shot the lights out.
No. They've been able to get to the free throw line.
Owana cocks it back and introduces himself. This is basically a brand new team for Judkins and Utah Tech. That's a three, Bolanga, and Utah Tech starting to cook. Ball poked away, Trujillo. Tracked down by Burries, underneath, beautiful pass to Peat. That was Delorso dropping a dime for the Wildcats. Tanner Davis making the start tonight for John Judkins. Utah Tech nearly turns it over a second time, and then they do the takeaway. Burries going to take it all the way home himself.
Yeah, that's about as good an offensive sequence as Utah Tech has had. Couldn't convert.
Beautiful Euro step and a chance at 3. So a 10-point game with 15 and change left. Here's Peat exploding to the rack. Potter, 6 to shoot. Davis puts it on the dead boy. Got the step on Peat. And Chase Trujillo now 1 for 5 from the field. On the attack. And a chance at 3. Bradley. Three-pointer from Aribi won't go. The redshirt senior from Nigeria. Bradley. Boy, beautifully done. Got Barrett on his heels. And right now there is a lid on the rim for Utah Tech. Aristo to the cup. Owana got a fingertip on it, and it went anyway.
Really doing a great job. They're screening there off that set play that leads to the triple.
Here comes Trujillo, and they're going to count the basket out. A little bit of contact underneath. Owaka continues on what has been a career night on the glass. His 18th. Beautiful finish at the... But right now with a 20-point lead with under 5 minutes left. Starts to bring in some of those guys at the end. Rivas! Hard two-handed flush.
Yeah, it's memorable.
Well, this second half performance from Tommy Lloyd's Wildcats was memorable.